If you are a contractor, meaning that you do contract work for somebody else, you receive a 1099 from somebody, I have a very important message for you. And if you are a person that pays contractors, you pay people to work for you, you issue 1099s to people, I have a very important message for you. Because if you are a contractor working from somebody, you may be able to sue the person you work for out of house and home. So you may want to listen to this message if you're trying to come up on a check. And on the flip side, if you are somebody that pays contractors, you need to listen to this message, because I'm trying to prevent you from getting these people to sue you out of house and home, because I'm about to teach them the game. And I don't want you to get caught up in it like some of the people who have come to me in the past before they knew this information. Okay, so here's what I'm going to explain today. There is a difference between a contractor and an employee. Okay, now employees cost more than contractors. Okay, so a lot of employers, a lot of business owners, especially in this digital, everybody is a business guru age. Everybody found out that you can pay people for, just doing their own little service. You could pay people for the gig. It's the gig economy. You could pay people to do your, copywriting. You could pay people to be an administrative assistant, a VA, all these different things, right? And we can pay people virtually. And it became this situation where there are so many people who are deciding just to keep people as contractors, because the minute that you bring somebody on as employee, well, now you have to offer them benefits. Now you have to pay payroll taxes. So if somebody costs, like, let's say an employee salary is $50,000. Well, the employer is not paying just $50,000. They're paying $50,000 on top of the payroll taxes, meaning on top of Medicare and Social Security that they owe, which is like 7.45% or something like that. And on top of that, all the benefits, all the, if they got a 401k match, they paying they match, all of that, right? And unemployment insurance, like there's so much more that goes into employing people. And let's say you do all the hoops, you do all of that, you bring them on board, and then they trash. And now you done spent all this money on these people, and now you got to document a case so that they don't go to unemployment office and try to, rat on you for like wrongful termination. And then you got to find somebody else and you got to start the process all over. It's expensive. So because of these things, not many employers want to bring people on as employees, right? However, here's the catch. I've seen so many people who are quote unquote contractors getting paid as contractors, right? But they on call 24/7. I know so many contractors who, they are independent people who are just engaged to do a certain service for this employer, but they got to log on to a 9:00 call every day. They have to report from 9 to 5 in a certain location every day. They have to do things the way that their boss tells them to do it. They take instructions from this person. They have to request time off. If this is you, my friend, and you are getting paid a 1099, you ain't got no benefits, you got to pay your 15.3%, your unemployment, your self-employment tax on your coins earned, okay? But you reporting at 9 a.m., clocking out at 5 p.m., you doing things whenever your boss say, can you drop this and do this? You do it on a dime. You asking them for instructions. They critiquing your work, telling you they want you to do it like this. instead of listening to your expertise and then allowing you to present the work to them and say, this is how we do this, this is the objective you want, this is what you hired me for, here's the body of work that you are requesting. If instead they like, hey, I need you to do this, this, and this for me, log into this, do this, do like this, and then give me this, and then I, critique and review it, and then we go from there, right? Or you gotta ask for Fridays off. You see what I'm saying? If this is you, my friend, I want you to go and I want you to look up the state laws as to what constitutes an employee versus a contractor in your state. If you are California, baby, they don't play. They do not play in California. Why? I know, because I've had clients who've had to pay out hundreds of thousands of dollars to one employee who sued for being classified as a contractor versus an employee. If you are the person who got a whole bunch of contractors on your payroll, right? Payroll, because you ain't even really running payroll, but you got a whole bunch of contractors that you paying 1099s to. Okay, you found some people on Upwork, but you know what I mean? They clock in, they clock out. You see what I'm saying? You running, you paying them 1099s through Gusto or through QuickBooks. You know what I mean? You doing all these things, right? Or you selling them, or whatever the case may be. If you dictate how they do things, when they do it, they got to use your equipment to get certain things done. You tell them where they have to be, when they have to be there. You dictate how they are supposed to get certain things done for you. You've given them instructions. You know what I mean? You telling them how to do their job. You, my friend, may be on the hook and be liable for some fines, penalties, and lawsuits. And I want to save you from these people that I just told how they can get one up. Okay, so please hear me on this, because I see this happening too often, and we get a little lax with these certain things. And I feel like it's my job to make y'all aware of this, because I'm tired of seeing employees being wrongfully classified as contractors and being mistreated. And I'm tired of seeing business owners who are working hard to earn their coin having to play catch up because they got to pay out for stuff they didn't know. Okay, so I hope y'all hear me on that. Please drop your comments, drop your questions, because we got to get it right. Okay, all right, see y'all later.